Yo guys, it's Balloons with Flames, and today we're gonna be doing the daily challenge. So let's jump right into standard. Skates, I think the map's called, I don't know. Drop down Soda with Glue Gunner, because why not? And it doesn't look like we have any crazy restrictions. No, it's just medium difficulty. And we have to survive to around 75. I think I'm going to boat farm. Yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy and do a bit of boat farming. I mean, it's very easy, and boats also provide a decent amount of damage and a decent amount of money as well. And it's medium on a very easy map, so we don't have to get any crazy defense. So I think I will just spam a lot of merchantmen in this part of the water. And then we can also remove this right part, these small, I don't know, houses, cabinets, I don't know. So that we can put some more boats in there as well. And I think that's just gonna be a very easy solution. Although you could also like pick a tier 5, like for example Pirate Lord, and just survive with that. I mean, the upgrades leading up to Pirate Lord are very strong, especially if you have Soda as well, so you can get quite far, and then you will surely make enough money so that you can do this with 2 towers. But that's a little bit boring, you know, but I think that's one of the easiest solutions you can do. Alternatively, you could get, I don't know, maybe a Spectre. Spectre is pretty strong. And then let Soda handle camos. I think that could work. Or for example, Apache Dart Ship on the heli pilot is also a very strong option. Razor Rotors, of course, very cheap but strong, so that's very reliable. So I would definitely choose something like that. You could alternatively also use Soda for the early game and then get primary mentoring, and then get just primary towers. Let's get merchantmen, because I mean primary towers with top path village are just an overpowered combination that you shouldn't sleep on. So that's also a very valid and very easy way to just to handle this. I'm gonna put boat on last. Also got hotshot for lead balloons, because Soda's ability is enough because the map's long enough, but I'd rather have lead popping power earned so that we can so that we just have it, you know? Don't have to worry about it, don't have to activate abilities, stuff like that. And let's already go for another merchantman, because the money is almost there. There we go. I think I will wait with upgrading other boats to hotshot, because we simply just don't need it in the early game. And I mean, if we have a lot of boats, then we probably don't need hotshot on every single one of them, especially because Soda also gets strong over time already at level 6, very nice. And there we have our lead balloons, so our boat can just pop the lead layer, and then we won't have any problems. Third merchantman right here. In the beginning, I of course meant favorite traits, you know, not just merchantmen. I mean, we want to maximize farming, and you can definitely get every bit of water filled with favorite traits. So I'm just going to do that today. So let's get another merchantman, very nice. And get our 5th boat down. Okay, how much do we actually need? Like, so 295, 2,950, plus the initial boat cost, 380. So that's more than 3k that we have to get. So that would be, I mean, if we have 220 per round, then we would need, I mean, if you have 5 boats, you would make 1.1k. So like 14 boats. That should, oh wait, hold on, let's slow our game down and don't forget to buy more merchantmen. Because we of course want to maximize the amount of money without actually using farms, because farms are way more efficient, of course. But yeah, boats are definitely the... On a heli pilot is a better farming tower because you can also store with it and get an insane amount of money. Also regrow farm with it. Regrow farm not necessarily... Oh, you don't get any money from regrow farmed balloons, but you do... Oh, we're leaking some balloons. But you definitely can create a regrow farm to stall the round. So you just create an infinite amount of balloons that your towers have to pop, and then you have infinite amount of time and can use ability. I don't know what the limit is on heli pilot abilities, but it's definitely you definitely get a decent amount of money out of that. Well, I shouldn't say decent because it's very overpowered. I'm slowing my game down a little bit so that we can actually use all of the money that we earn to reinvest into merchantments immediately. Otherwise, you're definitely not maximizing profit. I actually don't know if boat or sniper farming is better. I think in the early game boat farming is better, and then sniper farming slowly transitions into being the superior farming tech. Just because rounds get longer, so you have to wait longer for the end of the round cash from boats. And with snipers you have to wait either way. So if the rounds are longer, that's in their favor. Let's fit this boat right here, very nice. I didn't count how many boats we have, so maybe I'll do that when we upgrade all of them. But let's try to get this boat in a good spot. Something like that. Oh, accidentally already upgraded one to favorite traits. Not very good. Go like that, go like that. Last one here. Yeah, I probably could have fit like 2 more in here, but sadly my positioning isn't optimal. All right. That is all of the boats we can get. And we already have 1 favorite traits, so now I can start upgrading all of the other ones to favorite traits. Creating an insane amount of money. And we should get up 1 favorite trait after each round at minimum. And with the money we make during the round, we should get like 2 per round. It's another 1, 2. Alright, trades on this one. And then we always have enough money on this one, so yeah, now you kind of know what I mean. Yeah, okay, the spacing up here is very inefficient. But of course I'm not going to sell everything. Camo lead, I think, yeah, our 1 upgrade boat hits all of them. Let's get an initial Sara sword. Wait, what? Sword charge is the other ability. What is this one? Leaping sword, of course, yeah. Alright, no problem on this BFB. Yeah, not that many left actually in this part of the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have another 6 in here, so that's 13 that we're missing. There we go, that's 1, 2. This one is almost done. 63 is apparently not very doable. So let's start upgrading some of these to hotshot. Hopefully that helps. And that seems to do the job very nice. Yeah, lose us a bit of money, but I mean, if you're dead, you cannot make money, so no problems there. Yeah, all of these are favorite trades now. These 6 are left. So I'll do that right now. Well, probably more like after this round. Two BFBs now, okay. But with all of them upgraded to hotshot, that's no big deal. Alright, 3 done. And then after this round we should get the other 3. And then I'll probably upgrade all of them to hotshot. 1, 2. Oh, I don't have enough money for this one actually. Now we have. Alright, so this one. And this one, this one. These already have it. This one not, this one not. This one. And I think that should be every single one. Hold on. There was one missing. Can't seem to find it right now. Oh, there we go. Let's get this one to Trade Empire. And upgrade all of these to hotshot as well. And then 5 runs remaining. 30k acquired. Okay, that's a lot actually. I will sell everything on the last round to see how much money we actually made. And we could have probably saved a lot of money by just cheaping out on hotshot. But we'll see. Already at 80k right now, that's insane. Also damage is very good. Alright, let's put auto start on off right now. And then one fan of BFB, and then that should be the end of this round. Okay. Couple fortified rams. But that's it. Alright, let's sell all of these down here. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, let's just get Boomerang Paragon, I'd say. Whoppa. Degree 1, but I mean, it's a Paragon. Very nice. Very easy standard challenge as usual, and then Cornfield. 1 heart lives, 1,000. What? 100,000? 8 years and around 60 hard difficulty, so just 1 BFB. Balloon speed is decreased by 8%. Every balloon is camo and every balloon is regrow. Balloon speed is almost increased by 50%. Regrow rate is insane. Ability golden rate is very low though, so it's probably an ability. Spam health is lowered and mob health is insane. Let's try a craft of spikes, just as yesterday. Oh yeah, I can just spam craft of spikes right now. And that's a solution, just spam the craft of spikes ability, and then that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.